welcome back to another lip balm review. This one, I know I said I was gonna do them in order of the order they came out in, but screw that. I'm skipping ahead to this one because I am not waiting ages and ages to get around to this one like it would otherwise take. So, plus I am just so grateful to actually have this one in my collection now. My friend Candace, who you all know from her Lip Balm Queen channel, hooked me up with this one. I am so thankful that she was able to find Sally for me. I could not find it anywhere. The only places online I was seeing it going for wanted exorbitant sums for it. Figures right after she found it for me, the Lip Smacker site added it. Of course, that is timing. But on the plus side, that means I can finally get the last of the new 3 that came out. I just need Daisy now, but I already put in an order with them and she was sold out when I put in that order. And now she's back in stock, but do I really want to pay like almost 10 bucks in shipping for one Lip Smacker? Probably not. So, still on the hunt for Daisy. If any of you know a store that's selling Daisy who can actually like hook me up with that one, please message me. I am very interested. Anyway, so this one is Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, which, oh my god, yay! And you can see her and little Jack Skellington in the corner, and I'm just, oh my god, I'm so excited. So the flavor of this one, I'm actually very intrigued by. It is Peppermint Candy Corn, which individually, if both of those are things I love, together, I can't even imagine what that would smell like. So I'm just like, dude, this is gonna be so awesome. And they have the little, the icon, well, not the icon, the graphic in the top corner there with the flavors and the color of the balm. So let me get this one open. Where are my scissors? There are my scissors. Okay. I have waited long enough. I wanted to get past Christmas just because, I don't know, for some reason this didn't feel like a traditionally Christmas one, even though Nightmare Before Christmas technically counts as a Christmas movie. I don't know, I'm weird. It feels like more of a Halloween thing to me, but whatever. Why are these always so hard to open? Like, I split the cardboard off, but the plastic is still sealed. Hold on, I have managed to massacre this packaging. Holy shit. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. So, whoop, almost dropped her. But I didn't. Oh, this one feels different from the Mickey one. Oh, weird, this one feels a lot more matte. So odd. But anyway, so here's Sally, and she has her little sewn-on smile, and her rag dress with the different prints and colors, and I just love her. She is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. So, on the bottom, it's got the usual Tsum Tsum thing. Yeah, the grand part of this is just the topper. The lip balm itself is tiny, as you can see. Most of the weight is in that topper, for those of you who've never actually owned one of these. Yeah, so, let's see. Was it? Yeah, okay, I was like, was this one a twist one or a pull one? I remember I had trouble with Mickey initially, and almost broke the dang thing. So, being careful with this. Oh, that's a pretty color. Look at that color. That's like a slightly more green version than Robin's Egg Blue. But, hold on, I just got a message I have to answer real quick. Hold on just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. That took longer than a minute to answer, but anyway, so as I was saying, the color of this is really unique. I'm kind of hoping it does not leave that color on my skin, but ironically, it's the color of her skin though, so I mean, if it did, I guess it'd be right on target for the demographic, but anyway, so, that smells really interesting. That is a very unique combination. Wow. Like, there's definitely peppermint there, but the candy corn half, I'm trying to decide if that actually smells like candy corn or no. Because it's definitely sweet, but it's almost more reminiscent to like a sugar cookie than a candy corn, because a candy corn is like nothing but sugar and honey. That is what candy corns are made of. That is all that goes into them besides food coloring. So this, I don't know, there's almost like a buttery quality to it. It's definitely not bad. I enjoy how this smells very much. I'm just trying to decide if that actually smells like candy corn with the peppermint or like something else. And I feel like it's more like something else, which is typical. Most candy corn scented things don't actually smell like candy corn. So I was very intrigued to see if this would actually hit the mark on that or not. But, Still smells really good regardless. Anyway, so going back in order of how I usually go down these reviews. Packaging-wise, I showed you the packaging. These are not organic. They are lip smackers, so what you get. They're synthetics. They always are. How much are in these? I'm not positive. Really? They claim 0.26 ounces. You're telling me there's more in this dinky little thing, than in an EOS or a Revo? Are you kidding me right now? That does not seem humanly possible. I mean, I guess it's a little bit taller, but it's definitely way smaller around, though, so... Really? Like, does the pan go way down to here or something? Like, how? Somebody answer me. How is that even possible that this is technically more than that? Granted, not a lot more, but, huh. That is kind of a mind trip. I feel like I had this moment with the Mickey Mouse one too, but really? Like, my mind is not buying it. It's like, no, it's not. Oh, that's hella less. There's no way. That's what it says, though. But anyway, in terms of limited edition or not, I'm actually not sure when it comes to the Tsum Tsums if these are limited edition or if they are part of the permanent Lip Smacker line or what. I would assume for something this kitschy that maybe they'll sell them for like a few years and retire them. I have no idea. I would personally snag them up as fast as you can if you don't already have them, just in case. That's why I've been trying to buy them as they've come out and not fall way behind or anything, just in case that's a thing. But, so far, all the collections they've released of these are very much still in production, so I honestly don't know if these are limited edition or not. But it is part of a set. I mean, they come in waves, usually of 4s. The last one was just 3, which was odd, but this was from a wave of 4. There was this one, Jack Skellington, Cheshire Cat, and Olaf. So, obviously, she and Jack go together. Shelf life on this, it doesn't have, like, an exact expiration date or anything. I'm double-checking that right now. Oh my gosh, did I just get it on my hands? A little tiny bit. On the plus side, it doesn't seem to leave a color on your skin, so... Thank God I did not just destroy that. I would be so upset with myself right now. No, there is no expiration date, which is good. But, where is it? On here? Nope. On there? Yeah. After 24 months they recommend tossing it, but I mean, it's a suggestion, not a hardcore rule. So anyway, let's see. Price point on these, they are a bit pricey. Mostly because of this topper. It's very thick, it's very heavy, there's a lot of work that goes into this, so it makes sense that the price is very high for what is ultimately just a little tiny thing of lip balm. They go for about $5, sometimes $6, depending where you find them at. If you buy them through third-party sellers, you're gonna pay even more than that. Usually they go for like $8 to $12 if you go that route, and that's not counting shipping. So now you see why I don't like doing it that way if I don't have to. But, yeah, they are pricey. That is my only complaint with the Tsum Tsum line of lip smackers is just the price. But, like I said, on that note, I understand why it's that price, and I don't disagree, because I agree, there is a lot that goes into these. So, I get it. I mean, I may not be thrilled that they happen to cost that much, but I understand why they're that much. Anyway, so in terms of sturdiness and durability, one of my only complaints is that if you are not super careful when you put the lip balm back into the topper, I am always so nervous with this part. If you have it just like a slight angle off, you will destroy the lip balm. Keep that in mind. Be very, very careful when you close them, and also when you open them, because if you have it at an angle, you'll bang into the sides and gouge it. So that's like my one issue with them in terms of the design. I mean, that's nothing ultimately that new. We see it to some degree with, like, the soft lips cubes. We see it with EOS. We see it with Revo. It just depends on how careful you are as you open them. So that is a thing. Anyway, but other than that, they lock into place really well, a couple of them, to the point where I struggled to open them. Like my first Minnie Mouse one, the one that my nephew destroyed and I had to replace, that one I actually could not get open at first. It was so tightly shut. So, yeah, the locks are really good on these, so you do not have to worry about them popping out of place, ever. All of them lock really nicely. Also, just in general, I mean, it's very durable, hard plastic. You do not have to worry about these getting messed up. I mean, the paint job, maybe, but that's about it, so. In terms of special features, there's no SPF or medication or anything. It's a lip smacker, what do you expect? So, open it back up very carefully. Got it. But yeah, so I already did the sniff test, although now that my hand hit it, maybe it'll smell different. Nah, it still smells the same. Okay, so we're gonna go on to actually trying it on, finally. Moment of truth. I'm so excited. I wonder if it'll have the tingle because of the peppermint. Oh, my lips are so chapped. I'm sorry, guys. I've realized the irony there, that I run a lip balm review channel, and I have chapped lips. It actually might leave a very, very slight tint, watching in the viewfinder as I put it on. But just very slightly, and it's more of a frost than an actual color, I think. Ooh, it releases more of the peppermint scent after you use it some. Oh, that smells so good. I really like the way this one smells. So I'm gonna put that back into the topper. Ooh, the taste on this one is very minty and very sweet. And actually, it did make my tongue tingle a little bit, so maybe it is going to start tingling on my lips in a minute. For some reason, if I get something with peppermint oil on my tongue, it instantly starts tingling, but it takes like a couple minutes for it to start tingling on my lips. I don't know why that is. But, anyway, the flavor, there's definitely mintiness to it, and a very, very sweet sweetness, which I guess would be the elusive candy corn half to this that I wasn't picking up on necessarily in the scent, but it's there in the taste, so it's in there. They didn't fail at it, so yay Disney! Yay Lip Smackers! But yeah, so in terms of the consistency and the thickness and all that, it is a waxier lip smacker than some of them are. Some of them are more oily feeling, some are greasier, some are waxier and drier. This one's on the waxier side, but not like to the point where it's sticky or gross or anything. This one, it is very thin. Even for as much as you just watch me put on, it's thin, which is okay. I feel like this one, thin or not though, the ones that feel waxier I find are better for like going outdoors in cold weather, protecting against like windburn and things. For some reason it's like it gives a protective layer against that better than the greasier feeling ones. So if that's what you're looking for, this will probably do you really well in that respect. In terms of just moisturization, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about if this one feels like it's gonna do much in the way of that or not, but I have definitely been wrong about lip smackers before, when I initially thought they wouldn't do anything, and then as it turned out, my lips felt awesome, like a few hours later, so I don't want to write them off just yet on that score, so, especially because this is just first impressions. In terms of shine factor, it's got a little bit going on for it, as you can see. I'm trying not to gross you out with my nasty chappy lips, but, yeah, it's more so than a lot of lip smackers, actually, but it's not, like, super high gloss. If, like, you get that. I mean, it's there, and it is shiny, but it could be shinier. It's not, like, super reflective to the point of being, like, glass or anything, so there's that. Let's see if it holds up to the drink. Oh, there's the tingliness. Yay! I told you, it takes a couple minutes for some reason on my lips for it to kick in, but when it does, it's like, ooh, I like that. So anyway, oh, coffee may not have been the best choice taste-wise. Oh well. Hopefully it's not gonna stick the coffee to my lips now, but, it thinned it out some, so okay. It doesn't really hold up to the drink test, but that's alright. Let's see if it totally disappears with the second sip. Yeah, okay. There's one spot right in the middle where I feel like it went all the way through. So alright, it doesn't hold up to the drink test. That's one strike against it. So, my overall rating on this, I would say I would rate this particular one 8 out of 10? I give it the one strike for just not holding up whatsoever to the drink test when I thought it would actually do better than that. And the other strike is just, the price point is really high, and while I'm obviously willing to pay it, I keep getting these things. I do wish it were just a tad cheaper. If they could find a way to do that, I would be so much happier to buy these in bulk. But, yeah, it is what it is. I know they're not going to bring down the price because of one person whining about it, but yeah, if anything, it seems like they're actually bringing up the prices on their fun packaged ones. Like, let me show you something. I was going to keep this till my next lip balm haul to show you guys this, but let me show you a thing. A couple of things, actually, that I picked up from lipsmackers.com. They now repackaged the soda flavors in cute little soda cup packaging. This cost about as much as this. It contains the same amount, so I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. This guy here, double the size of this, contains half as much product. They had no problem pricing it almost as high as that. Just saying. They are, like, making more of a trend towards making the fun packaged type lip balms now, which I love. I am a sucker for cute packaging. It can be something that I've got 20 times over. You slap some new cute packaging on it, I will eat that shit up every time, which, lo and behold, I got all of them except the Sprite one, and if the Sprite one comes back in stock, I'm sure I'll get that one too, and if they make more flavors, I'm sure I'll get them as well. I was actually really bummed that they didn't have the Dr. Pepper flavors in this packaging, because I actually would have loved to have gotten those, because that's like my favorite lip smacker of all time. But I digress. But yeah, like, it seems like they're trying to keep up with Taste Beauty and the other novelty brands that make the really fun shaped lip balms and stuff, but they're definitely doing it for a price. But I mean, the flip side of that is that Lip Smacker is a brand that has the quality to back it up, whereas a lot of the knockoff brands that sell their things for really cheap, like for $1 for something that's packaged similarly to this, but the lip balm in it is total shit, that's the difference. This stuff is actual quality, the other stuff, not so much. So I mean, while I certainly am not rich by any means, and probably shouldn't blow as much money on this stuff as I do, it does make me happier to spend it on things that are actual quality like this than if the others were priced like this and didn't have the quality to back it up, you know? So, I see both sides of the coin here. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because this has gotten ridiculously lengthy at this point, so hopefully you enjoyed. I'm going to love this one. Thank you again, Candace. I love her so much. So anyway, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have Sally yet? What do you think of her? Just love her. I love the scent. I love everything about it. Let me know in the comments. And until next time.